Oakley PD search warrant, open up!
We wanted to meet with them face to face.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Officers are executing a search warrant on an apartment in the Oakley area of California. The man who lives there is Marshall Curtis Jones. His ex-girlfriend had not been seen since leaving his home months earlier.
Roll.
Everybody's in.
Logan's going around. Oakley PD search warrant, open up! Oakley PD search warrant! You hear movement? Again. Oakley PD search warrant, open up! Sorry, who's gonna pray? Never mind. Press the door. Press the door with the foot. Yeah, hold it so it's not a press it forward. Yes. We need that pry. Pry bar. Go in the back of 89. You got keys? Step up. Keep going. Got it. Got it. Can you get a light in there? Here's the other one. Can you see the other side? The other side. Yep. Oakley PD! Come out with your hands up! Come out with your hands up! Check the left, check the left. I got a door on the right. Check that door. That's clear. Come on, you. How's it clear? Okay, moving up. Take it slow. We're gonna hook a left. Oakley PD, come out with your hands up! Okay, you got the garage over here, open door here. Clear, coming out.
Go.
Closet.
Good.
Huh? Hey, let's get this cleared. Good. Lock. Like that. Clear. Clear, coming out. Clear, clear.
Alarm. Front door.
Garage.
Raj.
Alarm. Living. Motion detected.
Coming out.
Yep. In the laundry room.
Okay.
Parker. Right here, yeah?
Yeah, right in here. I got a big whip.
Yep. Who got the backyard? All this?
Yep. Is there a ladder up there? The backyard. Backyard?
The cops are about to discover a disturbing secret that will turn their investigation into one of the most chilling cases they have ever worked on.
Oakley Police search warrant, come to the door! Oakley Police search warrant, come to the door! Oakley and Antioch Police search warrant, come to the door! Hello? That's okay. Let's open the door for me. Thank you.
Alright, ma'am, come
Step
on
out,
out,
please.
please.
Autistic daughter would sleep upstairs.
I understand.
Is she okay up there?
She's okay.
Are you able to wake her up and bring her out here for a minute while we service this warrant?
I'm not actually. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's going to be 1026. Shows to be 64238. Black over brown. It's been a revoke. Service needed.
Hey, Tyler.
Sure.
I'll have to Alicia just tell her down.
Hey, Alicia, just ring, please.
Stay out of the door.
Trajectory.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can go in our yard instead of in the front with no clothes on?
Huh? I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
Is there any way we can go in my backyard instead of being out front?
Backyard okay? Yeah, I think that should be fine.
Bring her to the backyard?
Yeah, both of them.
Guys want to come in and look at it?
Why do they need to go to the backyard? Alicia, why are you trying to go to the backyard?
Because I don't want my daughter and I out in the front of the house in our pajamas. My daughter
We can
just
bring
has
you to
a
the
room.
side yard, but we want you to come through the front door.
Yeah, just
Oh, but I can go out and go around.
come on out.
Yes, that's fine.
Well, you
We
right
can
here,
do
we're
that.
going to check the house and we'll get you inside
Come
and
on.
everything out.
Please.
Anybody else inside?
No.
Anybody else in the house, ma'am? Any dogs or persons?
No. To open my side gate, you have to go to the garage because I can't open it from the outside.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Antioch and Oakley Police Departments. Anybody else inside? The drive. Come to the front door now with your hands up. All occupants. The drive. Oakley and Antioch Police Departments serving search warrant. Come out with your hands up. All right, we have stairway front, hallway left, and open area to the right. I'll block left. You guys clear right.
All right. Come on.
I'm gonna go back there real quick.
All right. Coming to you.
Copy. It's adjoining.
It's clear up to you.
Okay.
You want to walk across the park and check that one?
Yeah.
I'll wait until you guys clear.
Clear on here.
You want to hold the garage?
Yep. I'll hold the garage and then we get to do
I'll block left. You guys clear right.
Clear. Small.
Clear. Two open doors front and one open door to the right.
Copy. You block right, we go straight.
Yep. I'm running back too. Bathroom. Someone take that small bathroom, please.
Copy, two of them employees, those are injured.
Okay.
Arlene, canceling company address, 744, canceling company address.
Take the garage back there.
Yeah, I'm checking with back there real quick.
Let me come with you at least. Order.
She's got two phones on her. Yeah. She's got two phones on her. One's in her robe pocket.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I didn't want to do that. I have to take a piss.
And this is the moment it all starts coming to light. Over 4 months earlier, Marshall's ex-girlfriend, 24-year-old Alexis Gabe, suddenly stopped responding to text messages from her family.
That
Feet at a time.
Yeah. So it's not growing everywhere.
Yeah, so it's fake.
Yeah, I love that.
You want to sit?
Sure, thank you.
I'd offer you water.
A big jug. I drink a lot of water, so
Talk to me. What's going on?
So we're obviously here for a reason, and there's a couple of reasons. And let's go ahead and knock that out so we can get Eve her phone back. We're here for Marshall's phone. So we know it's here, but we don't want to tear your house apart too much and ruin a bunch of crap. So if you could direct us to it, so we don't have to mess anything up. Where's the phone?
It's upstairs in my closet in the green Hawaiian shirt. Now I have a question. What do you guys need it for? You guys phoned it.
Yeah, that was a consensual download on the 26th that Detective Fournier did.
I'm sorry, I thought you were Horn.
No, this is Horn. I'm sorry for not introducing myself. My name's John. I'm with Antioch.
Okay.
How
How long have you been with the force?
I've been here in Antioch for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Stockton PD.
Oh, this has to be totally different than Stockton.
Kind of.
Surprisingly similar, probably.
When I worked in Stockton, we would actually come out here a lot.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay. But yes, it's upstairs in the
upstairs
closet with
in the closet
and the
green Hawaiian shirt. Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
And then the second thing is that's right, and she uses that phone.
all the time.
Okay, she's the only one that uses that
It's
phone.
like next to her.
And I'll explain the whole phone thing why we're taking that phone in a second. But I'll give Ava back your phone, and then I'm going to give your phone back too once we're done. We're only here for Marshall, but he's not here. He's on the warrant for DNA, as well as you, and then the phone, and then we're going to look around in your garage a little bit too. Hopefully we're not too long. But so the cell phone thing, they went and did the download, but some of the files got screwed up, so we don't have everything. So we need that, and plus we know that he's had the phone after that. So that's the evidence that we're looking for. That's kind of like the simple version of what happened without getting super technical.
And things like that happen when you download something. And
All the time.
It's
All the time.
Normally, if we have it for a search warrant, we don't get it back. Like, we take the phone, we do our nerd stuff to it, and then we hold on to it. That way, if we need to do it again, we can do it again. Different technology.
So, question: are you with Antioch or Oakland?
I'm Oakley.
Okay. Why aren't I talking to you, my dear? Oh, because this is in.
Yeah, and we work together,
We're
essentially.
working together on this, so yeah. So, he's obviously not here, so you know where Marshall is?
Hand to God, I do not know.
Okay.
I do not know. I've intentionally told him, do not tell me where you are. It's just the situation. I don't want to know.
So you're distancing yourself.
Oh, God,
From-
no, not at
Oh,
all.
okay.
Not at all. I just know this isn't who we are. I mean,
And we don't believe that.
yeah,
We
I better not.
we just
You guys are just doing your
right.
job.
We have to try our best to get answers, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we do this.
I'm definitely not distancing my son. I'm not.
Okay.
That's not the reason. This just isn't who we are. Yeah.
And you know what we're here investigating, right? What do you know?
I know that the two of them had a solid relationship. I mean, for Valentine's Day, he wanted to get her an edible arrangement, but couldn't afford it. And so he went and got the chocolate, all of the stuff, and me, him, and his older sister were at my old house a couple of years ago, and we built her an edible arrangement.
I like that.
I mean, that's the kind of guy he is. I've told him since he was younger, when you're dating, you want to make sure that you're so good to her that she's going to be comparing every other guy she meets to you. That's how good you want to treat her.
It's a good outlook to have.
I mean, you know, if you want a good quality girl, you've got to treat her like a jewel.
Yeah, that's true.
And, you know, then you raise the bar for her, and then she expects you to do better, so you do better, and then she does better, and then the two of you can grow.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the kind of guy he is in relationships. Because I told him.
Good.
So they always say single moms raise their boys to be the kind of men they wish they had married.
Okay.
And that was my goal with Marshall.
Makes sense. So they've been dating for a couple of years. What about like her disappearance? Do you know anything about that?
I don't know anything about it. I wish I did. I really wish I did. And at the end of the night, end of the day, somebody's baby is still missing. And if it I'd want you guys to do the exact same things you're doing.
Right. So imagine how they're feeling, you know? It's crazy.
And she was sweet. She was always so over. She hadn't been here. At the other houses that I used to live at, she'd come in and she'd, greet everybody, and then she'd go and just talk to her. And that was, I'm gonna miss that.
So
I really do miss that.
was Alexis here when she would hang out?
No,
That
it
was
at the
previous
other
houses?
that I lived at. Yeah, I
When did you
remember.
move in here?
How do you guys not know this information?
Well, we're not doing deep dives, you know?
Jeez,
Yeah.
I'm almost offended. I moved in here February 2020. Yeah. But at the other house, I remember her and Marshall. They would play hide and seek with the kids, and then got upset at me because I wouldn't participate.
Well, let me try and unoffend you. Was the last house you lived?
Last house I lived at?
Yeah.
No, last.
Dang it.
See, you did
But
look
you
me up.
are, whatever.
No, you're right. You're right. That was the last house I moved. I was very disappointed from having to move there. Had a hot tub in the backyard. In the backyard.
You got room for one here.
When are you gonna out this?
I
Throw
know.
one right here.
Right, and I own this one.
Yeah, there you go.
But that was a fun house. That was a fun house.
Has Marshall told you anything about the night that she went missing or anything?
Nothing more than he's told you guys.
Because, obviously, we're still looking. She's still out there somewhere. And things don't look good.
Still top priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's...
Have you guys thought about maybe she was human trafficked?
So,
have you guys gone that angle?
I've heard that some people posting stuff on the internet and stuff, but a lot of people they don't have a good grasp on how human trafficking works.
Right.
You can't just snatch up a 24-year-old, 170-pound female. It doesn't work like that. It's more grooming, manipulation, getting into people's minds.
When they're
Tyler
young.
does a lot of sex trend stuff. I've helped. I
Yeah.
do.
You want to sit down, baby?
I'm okay.
Sit down, baby.
Thanks. This is nice. I feel like I might not be able to get back up.
I know. Is it the knees?
It's everything.
Oh.
It's in Iraq twice.
Oh my gosh. God bless you for
Thank you.
making it back.
Yeah, thank God, right?
Yeah. And in one piece.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine that he was in Iraq and he got shrapnel.
Yeah, I have some in my hip. Yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
But just deal with it. Move on.
Yeah, I guess. I'm so sorry. I keep
No, it's
breaking up
okay.
the conversation.
It's all right.
We also have, there's evidence to say that that's not what happened.
Yeah. It's such that is, like you said, it starts from a young age. Groom them,
Grooming.
manipulation. It's often somebody that's close to you, so it's hard to picture that happening. So
A lot of people think, like I'm sure you've seen the posts on Facebook or whatever about some dude following someone at Target. Like it doesn't happen. Even like just recently the San Jose thing. Remember that?
I don't.
the San Jose kidnapping.
There's a
With
San
all of
Jose
this,
baby.
I had to stay away from them.
You didn't hear about the baby? There was a
Uh-huh.
baby that was kidnapped, like
Baby
a
got
legit baby, like a
kidnapped.
3-month-old that was kidnapped. But guess what?
With the father did
It was someone close to the family.
Yeah.
So it's not what people think. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen in the 10 years I've been doing this. I don't think I've ever seen someone kidnapped for human trafficking. I mean, that stuff happens on the border, like for sure.
Yeah.
But that's a whole other thing. That doesn't happen in the Bay, unless it is like. I wouldn't put it past something like that happening, especially with like undocumented people. That I'm sure that could happen fairly easily, just because Not in this case. And we've been legitimately working on this nonstop. Tyler's been working on it since the day after, and we came in the next week, and all of us, the whole investigations bureau, have been working very hard on this, and we have a lot to go on, but we don't have her.
That's the tough part.
And the worst part is telling the family.
We don't have anything. There's no updates.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to look that family in the face and tell them, hey, look, we don't really have anything to tell you, but it's we just go off any little lead that we can get, right? And we're wondering Marshall's behavior because he was the last person that was with her. He himself confirmed it, right? So we're thinking, why have you not been in contact with us? Why the lawyer? Why all this stuff? We want him to be able to tell us, just level with us, like humans, right? So,
well, like you guys know why the lawyer. I mean, he's a black man in America. Come on.
I don't subscribe to that. I don't think that that's the case, right? Like,
I understand.
If it was anybody,
I understand that you guys don't, but in my community,
I get the perception. I get it.
I understand.
But it's, I mean, I don't want to get into a whole argument or discussion.
Oh, it wouldn't be an argument.
It wouldn't be an argument, it would be a discussion. I appreciate that. I like it. But honestly, in this case, it really doesn't have anything to do with it. We're literally following the evidence. It's not, and these guys talk to him no problem. Alexis County talked to him no problem.
I mean, he was fine with us, so that's, who knows?
But surely you can see it from the other side.
I can see it from the other side, but we'll table that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, in the coming days after she was reported to us, what kind of contact did you have with him?
With Marshall?
Yeah.
A regular contact. I talk to him maybe every other day or so.
You talk to him on the phone or see him in person, that kind of thing?
Talk to him on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was fine.
He didn't seem off at all to you or anything? Was he defensive after, he talked to us because he was like, why are they wanting my phone? Why are they wanting all this from me? So he wasn't like...
He wasn't popping off like, why are they... No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, and is that something that you guys have talked about? Like, why are the police looking at us and everything? And
well, I mean, suffice it to say why you guys are looking into us, because, again, he was the last person.
Logic would dictate. That's where we start, right? So that's the...
So, I mean, it's reasonable.
Right.
It's reasonable.
Okay. And if he told you anything that was the smallest tidbit, right? Anything that you could tell us, is that something that you would tell us?
It is something I would tell you. I mean, because, again, I'm a mother. And if it were my child, I'd want, anybody that had any information to come forward.
And that's where we're at, right? We want people to come forward.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
We obviously have a lot we're playing pretty close to the chest that we don't want to release or anything.
I understand. It's an ongoing investigation.
It is no secret because obviously we've been following social media. So, Tyler's been in contact with Gwen and everything.
I don't know who that is.
Alexis' dad. And it's not a secret that we're...
I think I met them one time. Marsha was taking her out to dinner, and they were going to go to Sauced in Concord in Walnut Creek. I don't think the food is all that great, but
I've heard about it. I've never been.
Don't go. You want good barbecue? Go over to Freddy's. That's good barbecue. But they were on the freeway on their way there, and his car broke down, and this truck came and rammed him, rear-ended him, and they both ended up in the emergency room.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, and You know, he was disappointed because he didn't get the chance to take her. I was like, baby, you didn't miss anything.
Lucky to be alive also, right?
That part.
Yeah.
But you didn't miss anything. I promise you. And so her parents came to the emergency room, and me and Kevin, who you guys know, he and I were kind of going back and forth to the kids. So I'd be with Marshall, he'd be with Alexis, and then we'd switch just to make sure they weren't alone until her family got there. Yeah, and that was the first time. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine.
I keep...
No, I wanted to ask you about, because it's no secret, it's out there that we've been searching up in Pioneer. And do you have any family up there? Is there any nexus between you and Pioneer?
I could not tell you where Pioneer... Is it a city?
Town.
Town?
Shit.
Yeah, a village, possibly?
Yeah, there's some houses.
I can tell you where Pioneer Elementary School is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know of some pioneers, but that specific place, no.
Pioneer Elementary. Is that something that's here in Antioch?
It's
Yeah.
in Brentwood.
Oh, it's in
Oh,
Brentwood.
is it in Brentwood?
Okay.
I think it is. One of the two.
Yeah, I'm wondering why that place is of significance, right?
And I have no idea. I don't even know how any of that...
Passed through it on the way to Tahoe.
Obviously, I'm not going to disclose why we're looking
no.
up there, but...
No, but I'm just saying for me, I don't even know how that came as part of the discussion. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just going to be straight up with you. Do you think Marshall had anything to do with this?
God, no.
Even if there's evidence that would suggest that he has something to do with it?
You guys would have to prove it beyond a reason.
Obviously.
But sitting here right now, I mean, I know it's easy for the mom to say that, but I have not seen Marshall get angry and upset to the point of punching walls or anything like that, because again, he's been taught to walk away. Before it gets heated, walk away. And that's all in alignment with, you know, like I said, how I've raised him. No, you walk away before the argument gets heated.
Right.
So it doesn't go too far.
Absolutely. Not even the perception that it's going too far.
That part.
Yeah.
Don't even raise your voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave you thinking that we are, for the lack of a better term, just fucking.
I know. Oh God, no. No. Not at all.
There's a reason. I mean, I can only leave you with that. I can't
And
like.
that's even saying too much. You tell me.
I don't want you to like. To just like I just said. I mean, we've been both agencies here and the DA's office. We've all been working on this for 3 months now. We've looked every which way, and here we are again. So I appreciate you speaking with us. I appreciate you cooperating, being pleasant.
Well,
we don't get that a lot.
To be funky.
Yeah, I mean, and being upfront is just really appreciated. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're not used to that.
Really?
I work.
Well, I understand.
He works with a lot of sex stuff. I work robbery, homicide. Like, we don't deal with the best people.
Yeah.
And then patrol. I feel bad for those guys. I'm glad I'm in an office. I don't want to deal with all that.
Yeah, but I just, I have a whole lot of respect for what you guys do. Everything that I've seen on TV and the things that cops have negatively done. It's unfortunate because then that puts a bad light on you guys who are here to do your jobs and keep your community safe. And I have the utmost respect for it.
Well, we appreciate that.
I mean, you guys are literally, and you, oh my God. The military and this, I mean, can you just stop putting yourself in harm's way?
It's kind of what I do.
No, it's who you are.
Yeah.
That is who you are.
So.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright. Bring you inside. We'll get her phone back, and we'll get your phone back in a minute.
yeah, and hopefully we'll be out of here.
Yeah, we have a few more things to do. And
That's okay. You guys, you take your time. Take your time.
Any questions for us?
No. I honestly don't. I mean, you guys have a job to do. And like I said, if it was... And luckily, it's not.
Right. I mean, if it were my kid,
You're kicking everybody's door.
I'd be banging down the doors of the PD every day, asking them what they're doing. So yeah, it's we have a certain responsibility to do so. So we have to go off of every little tidbit. So everything is important at this point. So we treat it that way. But yeah, like I said, if you have anything else that you want to talk to us about, you can always hit us up.
That dinosaur was here when we got here, and we've kind of shifted it. Sometimes we put it on the stump. Sometimes we put it at the top of the.
Like Elf on a Shelf. Kinda.
Yeah, so it looks like Jurassic Park up on the rocks.
You
gotta let it roam.
Yeah, you can't keep it kept up like
No
a wild
captivity.
animal.
No captivity.
All right, let's get you back inside of the one more time.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad I could be pleasant.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did a
guys.
great job, so we appreciate it.
Yeah. Talk to you guys later.
And yeah, now's the problem.
Oh,
with
I'm
you
the
getting up.
one that needs help, but that's.
Well, we appreciate it, and we're just trying to get to the end of this.
Yeah.
And beautiful backyard.
Thank you. I worked really hard.
Yeah, mine's tiny.
I just, my handyman got that part concreted. I'm getting another, green rug. And the big box in here is another yard set that's going to go right there around the curve.
See, I'm just picturing hot tub, like you said.
Well, that's
where are
going
you
to
gonna
go
put that?
over in that corner, but I gotta wait.
Put it right here. Nice big square pad right here.
I like the openness, and that's where they had the hot tub before.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm, trying to get my credit right so I can qualify for a HELOC.
I have a lot of nice holes, like giant holes.
Oh, dogs.
Police departments initially treated it as another missing person case, but they'd investigate for months without a breakthrough.
Marshall home?
No. Nita's house?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How y'all doing today?
Good. We're just praying.
Okay.
These are friends.
Y'all be safe. Be careful now, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on, alright. Hey, brother.
Marshall?
Yes.
Hi, Officer County Oakland PD. You got a minute? Can I talk to you for a minute?
Yeah, let me just go turn off the alarm. I'll be right there.
Hey, I'm here. You know Alexis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So, Gabe.
I'm sorry, Gabe.
Gabe. Yeah, no, her mom told me that she didn't come home, man.
So, yeah, because I spoke to her brother and friends, and they're concerned.
I'm concerned too.
When was the last time you spoke to her or saw her?
You know what? I can.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, hold on. So I can show you my call log. I talked to her throughout the day yesterday. I want to say 6:38 is when she told me that she was outside. She...
Here?
Yeah. I let her in. We hung out for a couple hours. She left around 9.
You said she left at 9?
Around 9. I'm not going to tell you that.
Gotcha. Ish.
9, thank you.
Hey, do you know what she was wearing last night, or? Do you know what she was wearing?
Off the top of my head, I couldn't tell you.
Did she say where she was going?
Yeah, I can show you text message. She said that.
The more you can give me, the better, man.
I was about to say. I remember her saying, "This is from today. It's not delivering." I've been trying to call her. I was like, "Are you still coming over? You must still be asleep." She's like, "I can only come by for a bit today." I was like, "Okay." Because she was doing some other stuff for her job that she was doing some running around for.
Okay.
And then I remember her telling me that she had to go meet with her brother, which is another reason why she had to leave early.
Okay.
So I was like, okay.
Okay. Any idea where she may be?
You know, brother, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I honestly thought she went to go smoke with her friend Rhea when she left here.
Maria.
Oh,
Maria.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought she went to go smoke with her because usually she won't tell me, you know, what she's doing until she's already doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought she went there, but then when I kept on calling by like 11 and I wasn't getting anything.
Okay. Do you know anybody else she may hang with?
Rhea.
I know I met Morgan.
I was about to say maybe Morgan.
Tall, female, I don't know.
Yeah, Eileen or Elizabeth, whatever her name is. Yeah.
I met her brother.
Right. Other than that, I don't know.
Did she seem out of sorts when she came over yesterday? Was she her normal self? Whatever that may be.
Yeah. I mean, she came in, we hugged, we kissed, she watched me, do my little heist on GTA, playing my game and whatnot. I mean, we had sex, we watched Family Guy.
Okay.
It was fine.
When she left, did you see her? Did you see her leave?
Yeah. And I say yeah because I opened the garage door, she left. So
Okay. Also, she opened the garage door.
Yeah.
All right. No, and you'd have no idea where she may be.
I have no idea where she could be. I was texting her mom, trying to figure out if she got in contact with them.
Yeah, because no one's seemed to be able to get a hold of her or know where she's at.
Right, you heard that right.
Yeah. Do you know anybody over on Trenton in Oakley?
I don't go to Oakley. I'm in Antioch. Right. I hop on the 4 to go to my job, and I'm never just hanging out in Oakley.
Hey, can I get you? Is it Marshall?
Marshall.
1 or 2 L's?
2 L's.
MARSHALL. Is there a middle? Is there a middle name?
Oh, I was like, do you want the initial or do you want the full name?
Full name.
Curtis, CURTIS.
And last?
Jones. JONES.
Okay. Date of birth, sir? And a good contact number.
And that's my cell number.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Do you have a card? Because I want
to
be able to follow up with you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what her flashing my name. Ruchi Rich.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
If you hear from her,
obviously I'll let you know.
Yeah, because she got folks worried. Do you know anybody new coming to her life? Like any new friends, or she had the same old group of friends, or?
Not that I know of. Same old group of friends that she's known since.
How long you two been? You guys two, you dating?
Yeah.
How long y'all been together?
Like 3 going on 4 years.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And that's why, again, I was trying to call him, like, hey, I don't know what's going on. Her mom called me earlier, and I was like, no, I haven't seen her. I'll keep trying to call.
Okay.
I showed you my call log, text message.
You ain't got to strap down in the house like a sex slave or nothing.
No, I don't. No, I know you have to ask
Yeah,
because it's
I
a
have
serious
that, yeah,
situation.
exactly.
And I appreciate you trying to make
Yeah.
light of it, but no,
Okay.
I do not.
All right. Thank you for your time, Marshall. If you do.
So first what I do is just let her go and
Okay.
investigate, and then I'll detail her.
Okay.
Take it back to the alarm.
Yes.
Which room it says?
I think it's this one over here.
She's a little independent search.
I believe it's that one. Do you want me to close that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Annie, don't go outside. Come here. Thanks.
Of course.
Oh boy. That's a brand new car. Is that the...
That is Stepno's car, I believe.
Annie, we're not going to jump on that one. Beautiful top car. I mean, he has a lot of
new, yeah.
respect for his car. Unless it is brand new.
Looks like it.
Don't want you on it. Who falls? Me. I got a trip on that one. She's got nothing on this car.
Okay.
Body label is totally different in this garage
Okay.
than it was in that house.
Okay.
You know, I didn't get an alert.
Right.
Yeah, sure. Right.
93-1018. C3-1019. W20. Right. Pending domestic V5, it's a light and long location, and we have an open on 911 with a purple between a male and a female. V5 10-4 in the area. Natalie. The female's going to be heard saying, "You don't hit girls." We didn't get any further. There's no priors with the phone number. Put him up. Rapid SOS shows 7 meters from.
Just called me.
Okay. What's your relationship to the house?
What's my relationship?
Yes, sir.
Nothing. He just called me and woke me. I just got out of dialysis and said police broke in his house. So when I come over here, so I'm here.
Yeah, we're serving a search warrant in this house, sir.
Oh, okay. Sure.
We'll leave a copy of the search warrant. You can tell the home.
Huh?
Where is he?
He's at work in San Francisco. He worked for the city of San Francisco.
Do you know who's currently living here?
Les, his son, and I think his son's girlfriend.
What's the son's name?
Oh, you got two of them. I don't know which one it is.
Is it stepson, maybe?
Huh?
Stepson?
Nah. I'll get him on the phone. Y'all talk to him.
Why did the homeowner call you? Just to kind of check on the house?
Yeah,
The alarm went off, probably?
No, he just called me and said Police broke into his house. So I come over here and check on his house. So, you know, I'm here.
We're serving a search warrant, sir. So
Okay.
go hang out, stay warm, go get caught, whatever you want to do. But we'll leave a copy and then we'll lock the house back up on down. But it's gonna be a few hours.
Okay.
So just be aware of it. You have to go get breakfast.
Hey, Les, you want to talk to him? I got one of the officers here, and you got a whole bunch of them here, man. Whoever. Sure. Okay, there you go.
Hey, Leslie.
Yes.
Hey, it's Detective Minister, Oakley Police.
Okay.
We're serving a search warrant at your house right now.
Yeah, this is like it was on camera. You guys serving this. You guys like you kicked in my door and then going through my house.
Yeah, we're serving a search warrant here. Are you in the area or?
No, I'm traveling from San Francisco now to come back home because I've just been alerted by ADT. Why are you guys disconnecting all my cameras and stuff?
We're serving a search warrant right now.
You guys disconnected my camera stuff. Why did you need to do that?
Okay, I'm not sure how that happened, but we should be done in a couple hours. And then, are you gonna come home or?
I'm coming home now.
Okay, all right. Do you know where your stepson is? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Do you know where Marshall is? You know where Marshall is?
Marshall's with his attorney.
Okay.
When I know have that.
Okay. All right.
And the attorney. What they do from there, I don't know.
Okay.
More likely, the attorney's going to probably bring him down to the station at that point.
Gotcha.
You guys going through my house and stuff, what you guys are doing right now, it's not cool, man. This is not cool.
Okay. Well, we're serving a search warrant, so we'll if you're gonna come down here, we'll talk to you when you get here. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. I'll be there in a minute.
All right. Bye. Yeah, I'm sure she has. Yeah, they're boyfriend and girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You pretty close with the family, or
Uh,
less?
Yeah, somewhat.
And,
I'm more closer with the father than I am with his son.
Okay.
Yeah, because his daddy was in the Navy and I was in the Army.
Les was in the Navy, or?
No, Les' father was in the Navy.
Okay.
I'm not sure if Les was in there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how many sons does Les have?
Two.
Two? Just one of them lives there?
Two sons and a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think only Marshall been here.
Where's his other son at?
Supposedly in Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, up there with his grandmother.
Gotcha.
I said supposed to be.
Now, from my understanding, Les is Marshall's stepdad. Is that right here? But he kind of raised him?
Yeah.
Okay. So is that Marshall's real brother in Washington, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is his little brother in Washington.
What's his brother's name, you know?
Oh, I know Marshall is one. That's what I'm saying. I'm not too familiar with the son.
Gotcha.
Ain't having dinner. Matter of fact, Marshall just been around for the last 2 years.
Oh, okay. Where was he before?
With his mother.
Okay.
They was off from Washington.
Oh, his mother was living in Washington?
Yeah, she here somewhere. I don't know where, but she here somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah. And they got 2 daughters. I forgot. Got a little handicapped daughter. Then they got an older daughter.
How long's Marshall and or how long did stepmom and Les? How long did they break up?
Oh, shoot, they broke up. That girl done got to be married a couple of times.
Since Les?
Yeah,
Okay.
since Les. Yeah.
Are is their family more out of Washington or more out of Antioch?
His family is more out of San Francisco.
Gotcha.
Right. And she's more out of Washington.
Okay. Well, you made it down here pretty quick, huh?
Huh?
You made it down here pretty quick.
Who?
You did.
Oh, I live around the corner.
Oh, okay.
I live off of Deer Valley.
Okay.
Well, Downson over there.
Gotcha.
Matter of fact, the hospitals are in my backyard.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, we met in church. About
You and Leston?
yeah,
Okay.
about maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
I'm one of the ministers there till diabetes hit me real hard, and then I ended up on dialysis.
Oh,
You know.
yeah.
Now I'm supposed to have a retina surgery today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What time's that at?
Huh?
What time's that at?
That's at 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that. Hope everything goes okay.
Yeah. I've been blessed to be alive this long. After 23 years in the Army, 2 tours in Vietnam.
Oh, wow.
I guarded the Berlin Wall. I was in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Really?
Yeah, I just got too old.
Wow. It's long.
Yeah. I
Well,
couldn't
thank you for
run.
your service, sir.
Couldn't run and jump out of run 10 miles every day. Couldn't do that no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. David? Yeah. I'm Sean. Okay, how you doing, Sean? Yeah.
That's a lot of places you've been.
Yeah, I think I've been around. And before then, I went to school in Hong Kong, Japan, and Malaysia.
Okay.
Studying theology. That's where I got the title Dr. David Martin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You stay in the cab over camper much?
Huh?
You stay in the camper
I
much?
go fishing. I belong to the fishing club in Tracy called Tracy Wildlife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I take my dog, and he's an Army dog. He can get no.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what we're gonna do with him.
The like largemouth or kind of
They
fishing?
catch
Striper?
stripers,
Okay.
largemouth, brown bass, crappies, perch.
Oh, everything,
and,
huh?
Yeah, and something called a Sacramento pike.
Okay.
I don't like it because it's real bony.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I bought that from an older couple. They had that and a boat. So I got
Okay.
them both for $4,000.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Yeah. Then I tore the insides out and redone it.
Okay.
And now I'm getting sold with just dialysis Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ties me in. All right. Well.
That's what happens when you get old.
Yeah. Yep. I'm feeling old myself these days, man. 42.
You're 42.
Yeah.
How old you think I am?
Oh, 66?
I'll be 70 this year.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna make 30.
Yeah.
Vietnam was kind of rough on us.
Can imagine.
Yeah. I first got there, I jumped in with 100 first. I was attached to them. We had 1,100 men. They made a mistake and dropped us right in the middle of a firefight.
Holy
By the time
smokes.
we got to the ground, we had less than 100. And
Wow.
I wasn't nothing but a little squad leader then. And I
Wow.
went from squad leader to platoon sergeant. You know, that was kind of a real shock.
Wow.
Yeah, especially to see all the guys get killed.
That's
the way
crazy.
they did.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's.
They kept it quiet though.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
That's crazy, yeah. God bless you, sir.
A company, and it was our company, and 4 support platoons.
Okay.
And they jumped in with all that ammo and hit one, and like y'all standing around, 4 or 5 of you go down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pulling up at me. Trying to figure it out. That's here. There's nothing in the garage. So he gets to be driving a company truck. He's a plumber for San Francisco.
Okay. What's his regular driver car?
Huh?
What's his car that he drives around town and stuff?
That one.
Marshall?
No, not Marshall. I don't know what Marshall drives.
Oh.
Yeah. I very seldom come over here.
Okay.
Yeah. He here.
Okay.
This list right.
Okay.
Yeah.
My heart has been breaking. I know Alexis. Not know her, but I've met her. She is a very sweet girl. So no, as a mom, and that has been my biggest thing with my family, as a mother of a child of my own, I could not imagine this. And whatever you guys need in this process, I'm willing to do, because as a mother, I would not want to go through something like this.
Well, I mean, the easiest thing for us is, like, you know, to be honest, we don't want you getting mixed up in something that you had no part of, right? But obviously you're a witness to this situation. Like, you know history, you know, like, what Marshall has done after she's gone missing. And just be honest with us, because we don't want to be the ones that have to come here and arrest you for something that, you know, you have no part of, right? So just start at the beginning, from how you found out what happened with Alexis to today, basically.
Okay. I will go pre.
Yeah, go as far back as you want.
Okay. Number one, I'm going to be honest with you. My brother's always been a little shit. He's always been an ass, and he will tell you that he's. I'm the older sister, and between my brother and my mom, they have always been shits to me out my entire life. This is the reason why I live, because I don't want to be bothered. I have a boyfriend, I have a fiance that's an officer in the Navy. He's busted his ass 18 years. I don't. What you will see in my phone. I'm sorry.
It's somewhere.
Okay.
We have it.
Okay. What you'll see in my phone is Thursday. He did contact me. He called me and asked me if I knew where to purchase a black light. I told him no. He asked me if I could look it up for him. And this is normal protocol for him. Like, he is not a self-starting individual who can connect dots on his own and do his own shit. I was like, okay, fine. My mother is the same way. I looked it up for him, and I said the only place I can find one is on Amazon. Between us both, I'm the only one who has Amazon Prime. I have purchased things for him in the past on Amazon, watches, jewelry, or whatever. So I swear to God, I didn't think anything of it. So he asked me if I could have it sent to my house. I did. Didn't think anything of it. I thought that's an awful long way to travel for. Like, he told me that he was going to Vegas, and he wanted to check out, all those little hotel shows where you can turn it on and see all the fluid and all the everywhere. I told him it was a bold ass doing some shit like that, because I wouldn't be able to look around the room and see all that and put my sleep, but fine. Whatever. It's your world. He came to pick it up, and he went to my mom's house. I think
that's
okay. He came to pick it up. He went by my mom's house first, because my makeup bag, I left my makeup bag over there over Christmas, and the makeup I have here, my spare makeup, is trash. And some candles that my mom was holding on to for me. Brought it over. That was that. When he got here, he was off. I don't want you to think I'm crazy. I see things, I feel things, and I knew that something was wrong. Didn't know what, but I knew that there was something wrong. So he was supposed to go back to mom's because mom's having a karaoke party. But it took him hell to get there, which is when I think he wrote that. I think he came here, drove there, and wrote the directions, because from how it looks, it's not something that you would find on Google Maps. Like, it's very precise. No, I didn't drive up there. No, I don't know what's up there exactly. I have my suspicions. Didn't get back there until really, really late. And Mom called me and was like, hey, I need Marshall to come and stay at your house. And it's like and I'm like, okay, I guess. And in the past, you know, I've always told me if you need to change the scenery or whatever, if you just need to crash your atmosphere in a bedroom, it's fine. And so he gets here and he's still off, but worse. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. He was supposed to go back home Saturday. He was supposed to go back home Sunday. And finally I was like, look, I had company that was supposed to come over here this weekend. I had friends that were PCSing to Delaware. And her daughter and my son are really close. And I said, listen, they're coming here tomorrow. You gotta dip. You gotta go. And he did tell me that he had his gun with him. He had it in his backpack right there. I'm a gun owner. Whatever. I get it. But I have a 9-year-old here. And I keep my don't have your here for the world to get to. I.e. my son. While he was here, that's when I saw the first flyer for Alexis and saying that she was missing. I saw it on Facebook. I'm still in the groups out in Discovery Bay, Brentwood, stuff. And I'm like, bro, what the f is this? And and that's when I started putting the pieces together, what could be. And I said, listen, I said, you had me buy, like, are you a idiot? I said, my fiance, everything he has is tied to this house. I have a kid. Are you a idiot? I don't have any regrets. I said, get your shit. Tomorrow you gotta be gone. I want nothing to do with this. In the process of me looking for my AirPods, I was flipping up couch cushions and shit. And as you saw, I have decorative pillows. I always put decorative pillows here. And his gun was underneath my decorative pillows. And I lost my shit. Sent my son back to my room. I lost my shit. And I probably should have said things that I shouldn't have said. I told him, I said, listen, I made it abundantly clear. I have one fucking rule for you. Just like I have a fucking rule for your fucking mom when she came here. You guys don't like to follow other people's rules in their fucking houses. My son gets hurt or implicated in any of this that you may or may not have done. That's your fucking. There's going to be a lot more missing on the fucking roster, and I will start from the top. And a lot like you feel, I will have no regrets, because that's my number one fucking responsibility. Very glazed over. Yeah, I hear you. Whatever. Asshole. He left the next morning. I made it clear to my mom that he could not come back. Under no uncertain terms could he come back to my house. By the time you guys raided Les's house, who really had nothing to do with nothing, I mean, he raised me and my brother. We do not belong to him. The only person who he's actually fathered is my autistic.
But you're close with him, right? I mean, he seemed like a really nice guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, literally all that man does is go to work and come home. He leaves at 4 o'clock in the morning. He doesn't get back until 9 o'clock at night. My brother had a run of that fucking.
Was that the last time you saw him? Was when he left? And he left, like, what, you said Sunday?
Monday morning.
Have you talked to him at all since?
Do you know where he went?
I honestly don't. Well, I lied. I did talk to him since. On the day that Les's house got raided, my mom's boyfriend, I was freaking out. One of the people who's helping with the efforts, like one of the community members, posted pictures of Les's house with the address exposed all over Facebook. So I'm like going through fucking reporting all of these photos of my dad's address. My brother did say, forgot a crucial part, my brother did say that he's not willing to go in, like under no uncertain terms. He will eat his gun first. Not willing to do it. He will eat his gun or have you guys kill him. He's not willing. At first, my attitude is, as a black person, no offense to you guys, I get it. But also, as someone who's studying to be an attorney, come the fuck on. If you had nothing to do with this, go talk to these people and be done. And I don't know if what it was, I don't think it was one of you guys that came to my door. And was it you?
Me.
Okay. And I had called up to Oakley to let you know it was in no position of me being defiant, me being obstinate. It was me just trying to observe.
I didn't take it that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we understand you're a family member, and it takes you time to digest what's going on, and then ultimately your human side comes in, and you say, somebody's child is missing, like, devastating. Like, we have kids, right? Devastating. I couldn't sleep at night if I didn't know where one of my kids was.
The panic when you lose your kid in a grocery store.
Yeah.
So, no, I get it. And ultimately, my thing is, just find her. I did not see it in person. I saw it every night when I was trying to go to sleep.
So do you think he went to Vegas?
No. No.
You know he disappeared off the map, right? For us. So we're not sure where he's at right now.
Okay. Can I grab that piece of paper right there?
This one?
No. Line one. Don't pay attention to the shirt quotes on the back. I think you guys would actually find them funny. It's never a war crime the first time. Anyway.
I was a Marine, I get it.
Going out to Russia and doing things that will probably be on the next Geneva conference. Anyways, I believe this is the number that was going to bring this up there to you guys too. I believe this is the number that he's using. If you guys want to take it, that's fine. I do want to make, since my attorney is not here, I really want to make it abundantly clear. I am not willing to testify to anything.
Yeah, we're not asking you to.
Okay. While I was planning to go to deal with these people again, I really don't want to have that type of situation. Marshall is my mother's favorite, and she would die. Yeah.
So, your mom and Marshall are close, right?
Yes.
But
my mom isn't. I hope my mom is not an idiot and actually knows where he is.
Okay.
I pray that my mom is not an idiot. However, my mother does not listen to me.
Yeah.
And I think you can see I'm probably the more rational amongst us all.
Yeah.
Which is really unfortunate.
Do you think that she's helped him out in any way?
Will she get in trouble?
I hope not. I hope in the end of all this, she'll be as cooperative as you are. Because ultimately, your brother made the choice that he made,
yes.
Right? You guys didn't make that choice for him.
No. That number is on her account.
Okay.
I just had a couple of just quick questions of what you said you ordered a blacklight for him on Amazon. Is that it? Just that?
That's it.
And when did you order that?
It was the Thursday after, so essentially the day after she went missing.
Okay. The Thursday that he called you and said.
Yeah.
So I think that was like the 17th, maybe. Does that sound?
The 20th.
Is that going to be? It's going to be on your Amazon.
It is. It is.
27th.
Yeah.
27th.
And I did text him, letting him know that it was on its way, because he had called me, but I was actually on an interview when he called. So I had texted him to let him know that that it was on its way here.
And then when did it get here?
So I ordered it on. It got here on Friday. Between in the picture message I sent him said it was coming between 4 p.m. and 7 p.m.
And then you said that he came over on that day.
Mm-hmm.
He came. The way you said it, I just want to clarify. I don't know if you guys understood it, but I didn't. But I'm slow.
I doubt it.
You said that he came over, but then left, and then came back over.
Yes.
Can you explain? Like, when did he come over? What time?
So the first time he came over, I think it may have been about 7 p.m.
Okay.
I think around that time. It was dark by that time. And then he came back, but it was like at 2 o'clock the next morning.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
So he came over Friday and then 7,
Mm-hmm.
and then at 2 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you because you've been 100% honest with us, but we have your ring video.
That's fine.
We were able to get it.
Okay.
And we got it on our own.
Okay.
You have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
And we have video of him coming in, and I think it was around 7. You have people coming and going.
I did. My father, the owner of the house,
Okay.
he came by. Go get Chick-fil-A, and then they came back.
Okay, and then, just so I can put something to say. Oh, this was the first time he showed up. Did he have something with him the first time he showed up?
It was a bag. It was a bag of candles, and that bag of candles is on the floor right next to my closet in my bedroom.
Okay. And then one thing that I noticed in the video is I'm assuming it was pretty cold. It's been cold since October. And he was very shiny in the video. Did you notice that he was sweating?
It was. I didn't take it as sweating. No offense about what I'm going to say. Black people have oily skin, so typically I do decent skincare. But I know for me, sometimes my T-zone or my face gets really shiny and oily. It's not that I'm sweating; it's the fact that my face is just oily. That's what I attributed it to. His eyes were bloodshot, but yeah.
But that was that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because I don't know this guy's.
Yeah.
I'm oily as hell too.
Okay.
You can't really tell that much.
Yeah.
And then you were telling, I didn't catch that when we first came in. You were talking about something something over here.
Yes.
There's the directions or something. Is that what we're talking
yes.
about? And where did we find it?
Okay, so I changed my decorations seasonally. So I had Christmas stuff out here before, and in the midst of me, I had a nice charger plate with buffalo print on it, and some candles and a tabletop tree, and it was in there.
So it was right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
At first, when I saw it, I saw spiral paper. My thing is okay, that's not mine. So I balled it up and tossed it in the fireplace. And then it's not there. Yeah. And I haven't lit that since January, mid-January. Number one, I have to have the chimney sweep done because it's emitting CO2. The other thing was, because I have hella other that I need to burn, and I was only to have just the windows and shit. But I didn't want anybody to think that I was burning anything and get into any trouble, so I just haven't.
You didn't want us to see it with our satellites, the smoke.
Well, I know you guys had talked to people in the neighborhood, so I didn't want any issues. But when a friend of mine that went to go check on my mom after you guys had served a search warrant over there told me the things that were on the list, and she mentioned spiral notebook, I was like, wait a minute. And that's when I looked at it and I opened it and I saw what it potentially could be. And so I've been trying to get a hold of my attorney to come and bring it out there to you guys so you guys could have it. But I have not heard from him, and I know that things are busy because now the courts are open. But Jesus Christ.
So to you, that looked like a map that maybe.
And I know, I know my brother, and I know my brother knows that more than anything, I always want to do what's right. I think, my personal opinion, he was planning for this to have been over by now. He was planning to already be gone. And
by you saying that, you mean killing himself?
Mm-hmm. And then sometime in between, because I was actually supposed to do Mardi Gras themed decorations, but the feathers haven't gotten here, and I got tired of seeing this. But, you know, and figured that then I would go and look. I have no desire to go and look. And yeah, so.
So when he came back at 2 o'clock in the morning, were you awake when he came back?
I had to let him in.
Did you notice, like, was he muddy? Did you notice anything on his clothes? Okay, so it didn't look like maybe he had dug a hole somewhere that you noticed. And how was he acting when he came?
He was off.
Off.
He was off. It was not. It was him, but it wasn't. It was him, but it wasn't. And I know that him and Alexis had gotten into some spiritual stuff. I'm inclined to believe that it was he bit off a little bit more than he could chew.
Like Christianity? Or like Wicca? Or...
Yeah, like dark spirits, demons, and stuff. I usually save my house every Sunday. He told me not to. Because his friends were here.
When you say he was alone. Okay. When you say it was off, what do you mean by that? How would you describe it?
I mean, his eyes were wild, bloodshot red.
Any alcohol in his breath, like he'd been drinking?
No.
Tired, maybe?
Tired, maybe. I've been tired as f*** the last month, if you really want to know.
I know how you feel. Yeah.
I've been exhausted.
I guarantee you'll sleep good tonight.
I hope so.
You. And that note, and sorry, just to kind of go back, do you know that he left it here? Like, did you recognize his handwriting?
That is his handwriting.
Okay. So you knew that to be his handwriting?
Yes.
What was their relationship like between Alexis and Marshall?
So, in the beginning, because I think they were together for 3 years, he was very loving, very doting on her, which was different because my brother's an asshole, and I've heard him an asshole to his previous girlfriends. I've even talked to some of his previous girlfriends, and I'm like, look, like, this kid, at the time I was dating somebody who worked for UPS, I was like, this kid lives in his parents' house. My boyfriend has his own home and has been working for UPS for 13 years, and he doesn't talk to me like this, so you probably need to make some different choices. It did become, this was after I left, but it did, and I mean, even while I was, was around more, she would clean for him, she would cook for him. I got, because she used my cast iron skillet to make him eggs and left my cast iron skillet in the sink with water in it.
Oh no.
That's a mortal sin right there.
That is a sin.
Told her I was going to kick her ass. Anyways, it got toxic over the last year and a half. And what I mean by toxic is that makeup or that breaking up, and he's like upset and sad and soggy about it. And then out of nowhere, and how I find out that they're back together is my dad is like, Les. I was like, well, I just saw her at my house. Like, they're, what? I do know right before Christmas, supposedly, they had broken up again. Because they had broken up, I think, early October, late September. It was before I went to Mexico because my dad came to fix my toilets before I went to Mexico. And he was like, her shit was at my last night. I don't understand what was going through. So, but it was a lot of that. I will say, he was a lot more torn up about them breaking up than about her being missing. I will say that, irrefutably.
Is that normal for him to kind of lack emotion like that?
He's an
Not like a sociopath.
I honestly would believe, looking back on it, my brother does have sociopath and narcissistic tendencies about himself. If it doesn't matter to him, it shouldn't matter to anybody.
Okay. But she mattered to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Any domestic violence in their relationship?
No.
Have you ever seen them argue before?
I've seen him argue.
How does that look?
He's argued with me.
Yeah.
He does yell. Well, at one point he did. After a while, he's not necessarily a yeller anymore. He's just very sarcastic, very but at one point, he would puff his chest out and yell. I'm the only girl for 18 years before Ava got here. So and to be clear, before I decided to start advocating for kids, I used to work in the projects as a property manager. You puffing your chest out doesn't do it for me, bro. I've dodged bullets in my life. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to me. So yeah, but he does demean women.
Is he controlling too?
Not necessarily controlling. He's a chauvinist. I wouldn't say necessarily controlling. You have to have, to me, in my mind, you have to be a relatively smart person to be controlling, right?
Yeah.
Anything that kid has, either my mom and I have worked, either I or my mom have worked out those pieces for him. Which is why it in looking at the things that I've been able to see in the case, and I haven't really been talking to anybody about it, there are some pieces of it that's like, okay, either those demons, which I actually did here, either they really are like helping you, the fact that you guys haven't found her yet, or you're smarter than what the led on for the last 25 years.
Could you kind of like, so I know you said that there was one time he didn't want you to sage your house because his friends were there, but like what else have you noticed about that kind of behavior? Like his...
So, to go back further, supposedly, which it does make sense, there is a portal in the closet that's in his bedroom. I had that bedroom once after I had my son, and I went through postpartum I went through what I thought was postpartum psychosis, where I was seeing shit, and it was just a really rough time, postpartum and all that other good shit. When I moved, he moved in there, and he started having some issues, and had a shaman come, and they said there was a portal, and which made sense because I know I'm not a crazy person. I do know that they come in when you are lower frequencies, depressed, not in a good mental space, whatever. That is my brother. My brother, I don't know. Obviously, you guys have looked him up. Obviously, you guys know that he's... When my mom got remarried, he lost his medical benefits, so he wasn't able to go back. And he didn't really take his medication like he was supposed to either. And so I know he's gone through, he brought a Ouija board in there. It was a big shit show with my dad because he was like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Blah, blah, blah. But he's gone through those motions with that and being in that room, which is why originally yeah, I know you're an asshole, but if you need to change of space because my house is a lot more peaceful, you can come. As someone,
you were aware of it before.
Mm-hmm. As someone who hears and sees things, I do believe that he is being afflicted by them because I could hear them myself. I am not crazy. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, the issue is he's weak. And he doesn't have the grounding that he needs to do for him to do what he needs to do.
You said that a shaman came in, so I want to kind of get a little better understanding of it. Are you religious, or is there some?
So we were raised Christian. I do believe in Christ, all of that. But I also do practice African spirituality, talking to your ancestors and all of that stuff. And I believe my ancestors are my angels. He is on the dark side of that. So as we're without... Can you guys please close my garage door? Because I don't know if there's, like, rodents out there, and I really don't want them in my house.
Yeah, that one.
I'm about love and light. He's on the very dark side of that spectrum.
So this is a common belief, like... Is there like a name to it, or?
I don't know on his end what it is. I guess it's just spirituality.
It's not like voodoo. Or I know, like in the Caribbean, like they got the Santeria, voodoo, all that stuff. Like I don't know.
He doesn't do all of that. He doesn't. Honestly, he really just thinks that these demons are his friends. Honestly.
But I'm asking, like, within your culture or within your family, it's a common...
I'm the only... No.
Okay. So it's you and your brother, basically. And he's,
not him, because he does not practice what I do.
One side, you're on the other side.
Yes.
Sort of
It's a different version.
Yes.
Okay. And is there anybody else that you hang out with? That like my aunt is a witch. She has like a cousin. So that's my comparison.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that you hang out with that kind of like believes in the same thing?
So I have two friends of mine. We do burn ancestor money. We do, talk with our ancestors and stuff like that. 3, 4. But we don't, they have never seen Marshall before. To be clear. The only friends of mine that actually, which is like the godsend of the situation, are people that I went to like high school with and I don't deal with anymore. So my professional life, my adult friends, they've never seen them before.
And I'm only asking because I don't know anything about this.
It's okay.
Is there a specific region in Africa that does this, or is this something that, like, what?
It is not. There's not a specific region. Yet another uncomfortable conversation. When we were brought here, as in our ancestors, slaves, this is what they practiced. And, going the natural route with things, not necessarily we're not that deep, bro. I have Advil and all types of shit in that medicine cabinet, okay?
We all cheat. That's fine.
To be clear, I definitely had an epidural with him. Like, we are not that. I'm not that deep.
Mm-hmm.
But just a more natural and holistic way about things. And just having good vibes and having positive energy and keeping positive energy about yourself. Being grateful for the things that you have and thanking the ancestors and God for the things that you have instead of dwelling on the things that you don't. That sort of thing. And when you do that sort of thing, having a higher sense of self to be able to have a higher level of awareness.
Where would Marshall have been influenced by this?
So Alexis helped him open his eyes to it. Because Alexis is spiritually, how do I say this? She's spiritually inclined. So when he was having issues with the people in his room that weren't really there, you know what I'm saying? She could hear them. And she helped him connect the dots. My personal opinion, they didn't like her. Because as long as she was around, they couldn't have their way with him.
Okay. All right. about your phone real quick.
Yes.
So it is on the warrant. For us to take it. Do you have any problem with us downloading your phone and giving it back to you?
No.
Okay.
And I was like, because I didn't know if my computer was on there. If that's what you guys needed to do, if you needed to download my computer and just not take it out of this house, I was even fine with that.
Did Marshall mess around on your computer at all?
No.
Does he have anything at this house that belongs to him?
No.
Do you know of?
No. Not to my knowledge, no.
And I just want to be clear, I'm only looking for things on your phone related to what we're looking for.
That's fine. I don't have nudes or anything on there.
Okay.
It's good.
I look through so many phones that I don't even want to waste my time. I'm straight to the point.
Doesn't even matter anymore.
So if you don't have a problem with it, which is great. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take the phone back to Antioch, and we have a device, and it's going to take maybe a couple hours. How do you want to get it back?
That's the thing. I don't have a vehicle to get it back.
Because it's expired by 3 years, yeah.
We can have somebody bring it.
We can bring it back to you.
Okay.
I just wanted to leave it out there, maybe do it halfway, but we don't have a car. So
Yeah, Kelly can leave early today.
Oh yeah, one of our guys can drop it off on his way home probably. So,
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, a couple of people live out this way, so we'll take care of that for you. And your son, that phone works? Okay. And I know you gave it to me, I just didn't write it down. His phone number, so we can get a hold of you.
Mm-hmm.
What was his number? Just make sure he knows that we're gonna be talking to you.
I'm gonna. Come here, baby.
So it doesn't take too long with the passcode, which is good. But we'll try and get it back to you as soon as possible.
And it depends on how many
stuff you have on there, yeah.
Oh God, I've been downloading TikTok videos on there.
Oh, boy.
Fucking bandit. So, baby, these nice gentlemen, and they are nice. Okay. I understand that your Uncle Taste is ACAB, but not all of them. Bad, right?
Okay.
They are gonna have to take mommy's phone for the day. Can I utilize your phone while they have my phone for the day?
Sure.
Okay, you still have your other computer, right, that you can play on.
Yeah, but I don't have an account on it. I've hacked in my account.
It's okay.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead. All right, I will charge it, and it's fine. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, bud.
Oh,
So I just want to go through this real quick one more time. So Wednesday.
I'm sorry, I'm just charging.
No, that's fine.
No worries.
Wednesday, we believe Alexis goes missing. Thursday around 7 p.m., Marshall comes to your house.
No, that was Friday.
That was Friday.
Thursday, he calls me to ask me to buy the black light.
Okay. And then you order it. It comes up. It shows up Friday. You let him know. He comes over about 7. How long does he stay here?
15 minutes at the most, maybe.
Okay.
And then he leaves, and you don't see him till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
And then he comes back. You open the door. Then is it on Saturday that you find the gun under the pillow, or Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday. So what happens Saturday? Is he just hanging out?
He just loafs on my couch all day, which was definitely a buzzkill because I like watching my TV in my living room.
Sure.
That's why I have all the nice here, so I can enjoy my space. That's why I went to Costco and my tiny ass.
It's important.
So, when did you first see the flyer for Alexis?
It was after he got here, so like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so after he came back, and then you saw it. Did you ask him what's going on with
I
this?
was like, that's why I was like, okay, what the.
Yeah.
And what'd he say?
And he was like, yeah, she's missing.
Is that when he said he had no regrets?
And did you ever ask him specifically? Did you do anything to her?
Listen. I am going to school to be an attorney. Do you think I would be that stupid to ask that? Or do you think I know about plausible deniability?
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes family ties kind of overtake that kind of thing.
No, because at the end of the day, I have that kid back there that I made from scratch.
Understood.
And I mean, I wish I had more to give you than that. But again, I have that kid back there I made from scratch, and I have that I don't want to be dragged into any of this.
Makes sense.
So then you find the gun on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and you say, get out. It's time to go.
I told him, because it was in the evening, and I was like, listen, tomorrow when you go and see your attorney, you cannot come back.
So he had already brought up that he was going to go see an attorney. How did that conversation go?
Because I asked him, I said, so what are your plans for Monday? Because I have friends coming since they couldn't come this weekend since your ass has been on my phone all weekend. And he said, well, I go and I see an attorney, on Monday. And I'm like, so listen, I'm not going to ask you about what you did. I don't need those types of additions. I think I have enough. You do understand that you need to tell your attorney the truth. And he said, yeah, I do. Okay. There's 4 people you don't lie to. Yourself, God, your doctor, and your attorney. So.
It's a pretty good list.
Yeah. And when he leaves, he takes his gun with him?
I believe he took his gun with him. I'm sorry. There was a caveat. I apologize. Lots of moving parts. They wanted him to come back to my house. My mom and him wanted him to come back to my house the evening that his house got raided. And I was not comfortable. They kept pushing the envelope, and I know, like I said, Marshall said that he wasn't willing to cooperate and go in. And I know that he was staying at Mom's, and I didn't want Mom to run after him in the midst of the craziness, and she ends up getting injured. So for a brief second, I was like, listen, you guys bring him out here. I'll go home with Mom. I cussed at him. But Mom, because he was being a supreme, and Mom followed his footsteps in being a supreme. And I lost my... He did leave a backpack here, and then like his watch and shit. And I threw his shit in his fucking... and was like, fuck you.
That was Monday.
Yes. Well, did you guys go on Monday? Or I think it was Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. So Tuesday was when...
So originally he left Monday, and then he came back.
Briefly on Tuesday.
He didn't come back. It was I know you probably saw it in the camera as well. Someone, I'm not sure if it was Mom or if it was him, but somebody came onto the porch, grabbed the stuff and left.
And the gun was in the bag?
No, the gun he had with him.
Okay.
I did not touch it. Not an idiot. He did have an extender or something to hold the extended clip, like something to prop it on the ground, and a ridiculous amount of bullets in the bottom of the backpack.
Okay.
But when he ultimately left for the last time, his gun went with him?
Yes.
And it's not here?
It is not here.
Because I'd prefer not to tear your house up if
Listen,
you don't need to.
I will help you tear up my house if it's here. And then and after that, I want you to tell me where you find his, because I want to come with you. And honestly, if I knew where he was just to have the over with, I swear to God, I'd give him longitudinal and latitudinal coordinates to find him.
Well, it sounds like we need to be very careful if we go try to find him.
Yes.
For his safety and for ours.
Here's my only ask, and I know, number one, so obviously somebody got my message begging and pleading about me having a son here. So, I appreciate that. Was it you that called me back?
I don't think I called you back, but we did receive that call that you gave to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't know, did my attorney ever call? No. Did you ever make contact with him?
No.
I swear to God, I want my $7,500 back. Anyways.
Get it back.
We try not to talk to attorneys.
Yeah, we don't. We definitely don't want to. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. In me seeing things, I see him trying to come back here before this all is said and done. I don't want him to come back here. Can you see who that is? I'm sorry.
Airplane mode doesn't work apparently. Oh wait, no, I turned it off.
Probably on Wi-Fi.
Your mom.
Can you answer and let her know that you're here?
We probably won't.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, we'll let you deal with what you want to tell her, if you want to tell her anything at all.
Okay.
You know, I suggest the less you talk about it with everybody, the
better.
better for yourself. It just keeps you
out of the loop.
Less involved.
Yeah. Keep your name out of everything. It's a smart way to go about it.
That's been the move. So out of curiosity, what made you... It was the Ring camera that got you guys to come back here with the warrant?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
We knew he came here.
Yeah, we knew he was here at some point. Yeah.
That's
why I was in your neighborhood.
I forgot about this for a second. But the same way we know that he came here is the same way that you did a little driving around in certain areas. Maybe. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I went to, because I don't drive, but friends of mine came. I went to Lowe's.
Not that day. Like it was like. Was it
2nd?
Yeah, on the 2nd.
Can I look at a calendar?
Mm-hmm.
To see what
That'd be a
day?
Wednesday. So the Wednesday after you put a on the porch.
That's strange because I don't think it's like a rare occurrence for me to leave my house.
Okay.
So I can tell you, since he's been here, I've gone to Lowe's, I've gone to Target, I've gone to Lucky's, I've gone to Winco.
Did you ever go driving around in the country?
No.
You go out to Rio Vista at all?
No. No.
Did your mom ever talk about going out there and driving around?
I know that is on the way from her house to here. Depending on which way you go.
Yeah. I mean, I could be wrong, but we have stuff that says that you were moving around in that area.
I promise you, and I haven't left my house to leave that far. I don't have a way to leave my house to go that far. I didn't get a battery for my car. I actually have the receipt in my purse if you'd like it. I didn't get a battery for my car until this weekend.
But nobody picks you up or anything?
I mean, they do, but not to travel that far, just to go. Like I said, Lily came on that Monday. We went to Lowe's to go get a light for my garage. We went to Target to go get some knickknacks or whatever. We didn't leave again. My mom came. My mom has come a couple times. But it wasn't to go out that way. It was to still stay.
Did she say anything about driving around the Delta or the country or anything?
Mm-mm.
I'll check my word.
That's fine.
That's something I'm gonna have to follow up with you on,
That's
just to make
fine.
sure. I don't think you're lying to us because you've been very honest with us. This is something that we need to account for.
We able to contact you directly? Is that okay with you?
Yes, that's fine.
You're going to keep your phone number?
Yes. No, I've had that phone number since I've gotten my phone.
Okay.
So, no.
Since 2008 at least.
Yeah.
Because
2006.
You used it. There's some case that we have in 2008. I think a fight at a school or something.
No.
You were named it. I think your brother might have had some problems with some kid.
Maybe you picked your brother up or something.
Oh, yeah, you might have been someone that was responsible for him that day.
In 2008?
Yeah, that's the first time you listed your phone number with us.
In 2008, my mom got into a car accident and actually they hit somebody. But what's interesting is I wasn't even in the car. I was at work. I'm really tired of my mom dragging me in. But yeah, no. No, because in 2000, I had graduated from high school in 2006. So by 2008, I was by 2008, I was working in San Francisco as a bookkeeper and executive assistant. So I wasn't even in the area.
Where you living at?
Yes.
The Ventry house?
The Ventry address.
We contacted you for something and took your numbers.
Okay.
I got one more thing, if that's okay.
Yes.
You ever hear Marshall threaten to kill her or kill himself?
Well, obviously, he's threatened to kill himself, right? With the way.
Has he ever gotten in like such a bad argument that that's something that he brought up to you?
No. No. We talked like at the end of the year, like from Christmas onward, just about how bad he was feeling, and he was saying that he missed her, and you know he just wanted to call her and wanted to talk to her, and I was like, you know, and I told this is exactly what I said. From what it sounds like to me, this wasn't a good situation. You feel that you can do better. Go on and do better.
She ever hinted that, or excuse me, did he ever hint that she'd maybe moved on?
No, which is why when I saw reports of her having a new boyfriend, I was like, whoa.
Is that something that would trigger his anger?
No, well, I haven't seen that, but I will say with the scope of everything that's going on, I can see that that may have been an issue. Does that make sense?
Sure. Yeah.
But I haven't gone to Rio Vista. I have seen reports of supposedly that's where he is. I will also state for the record that my cousins say that they saw him on Xbox.
Whatever online platform, Live, Xbox Live. There you go. Okay.
He likes video games.
Yeah, they said they hadn't seen him online in a while. But they saw him on there, and he was watching, and he was also watching Hulu. He's not on mine. I have my own.
Is he familiar with the? Obviously, he knows how to get the back roll.
So here's the deal. To my knowledge, he had to find directions on how to get to my house.
Oh, okay. So he hasn't come here that often.
Only holidays. When I told him that people are not usually on my porch, I meant that.
I grew up out here, and I grew up out in the hills and the Delta and all that. So like I'm familiar with all that area, and I've seen that people, your family, have been going to some places that confuse me.
Got it.
So I was just wondering, like, how familiar, if he's like familiar with this area.
And I will be honest with
familiar
you.
with it, like with the Delta near Rio Vista, Isleton.
I'm not familiar with this area. I'm gonna keep it like 100. Like before COVID, a lot like my dad, I got up, went to work, came home. My son went to school in Richmond for a while, and then went to a private school in Oakland. Like there was not very much room to be because where are we going? Yeah, no. I don't because while my brother may feel that he and I are super close, I don't know what he does like that. He's lazy, and I vision him just laying around and watching TV and playing video games. Like, I don't. Yeah.
Cool. I really appreciate you being honest with us and not making us have to go the crazy route.
Again, I have a small child here.
It's much easier this way, yeah. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. We're totally ready to come in here and just start throwing stuff around.
I mean, you guys have to do your job.
Yeah.
You guys have to do your job. But no, I appreciate you guys not tearing. Did you guys tear up anything anywhere here?
No, we just checked to make sure nobody else was here.
Okay.
That's pretty much that.
We were looking for specific things, and I think we found most of everything. So.
What did you find here?
The phone.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what did he leave here? Okay. And I mean, the only place
and the gun, and you said that he left with it, so.
Yeah. It's not here.
We knew that he had it registered. So.
Yes, and that, you did get the shotgun from the house that he has? Okay, okay. The only place he was here. He didn't want to stay in my guest bedroom because there was no TV in there.
And he slept on the couch also.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't move anything into a drawer or closet or anything like that.
He stayed here. The backpack that he had that I got pissed off with him about was like right back there. And that's the backpack. And like in the Ring camera, you can see I put it outside on the porch. Somebody came and picked it up. I cussed out my mom for 15 solid minutes that night.
He took the black light.
Was it battery powered or?
Battery powered.
Battery powered.
Which is interesting because I gotta be honest with you guys. I know there's not a whole bunch you can tell me because it's an open investigation. I really thought you guys would have found something in my dad's house to have been able to put a warrant out on his arrest by now. Because I figured if he asked for a black light, there must be something that he's looking for. Yeah.
I think sometimes people have this unrealistic, like, thought of the police work goes fast.
No, and that
police work is slow.
No, it is slow. And it's funny because a friend of mine who's been following this whole thing, and she was like, they haven't found anything yet. I said, okay, this is not CSI. I said that I hate the fact that they put shows out there like that. There's no bitch named Abby downstairs in the basement with like 20 fucking screens coming up with shit. I said, police stations like Antioch and Oakley are small. They're not used to things like this on a grand ass scale like LAPD or Oakland PD, SFPD. They have to send that shit somewhere. And I promise you 9 times out of 10, there are other police departments sending shit there too. And it has to wait in line.
You said it.
Even those big agencies like LAPD, they just have so much of it that they stop.
Yes.
They can do everything themselves.
I mean, rape cases, there are some rape kits that are sitting there for fucking years. So, no. And I know that my cousin, she's going to school to become a doctorate and get a doctorate in criminal forensics. And there are not a whole lot of people that like doing that shit. So, if I could deal with blood and gore, I probably would have gone into that instead of law, but here we are.
I think you chose right.
And I will tell you this, at one point I said I wanted to be a defense attorney. Yeah, that shit.
After you see how yours acted, huh? Okay.
I could not defend. I could not defend this.
Yeah.
I could not defend this. Like legit. I was on the phone with my aunt, and I'm like, bro, if I knew where the fuck was, dude, meet me here.
The best defense attorneys are former prosecutors.
That's correct.
They're realists. Like, they understand, like...
They get the best deals for their clients, usually.
They're not true believers and they're like, no, we can fight this. They're like, no, we can't fight this.
This is shit. I mean, I've not even taken the baby bar yet. This
He's already dragged you into it way too much. Yeah.
And that's my thing. I mean, again, I've worked in the projects before. I know how works. I completely understand that it's a balance in the world. There has to be evil for there to be good. I get it. I don't judge fucking killers. You have to do whatever you feel you need to do to put food on your fucking table, bro. Just make that your business. Don't let that to my office. That's all I ask.
There you go.
Are you going to law school now, or are you about to go? Or?
Go to Italy where wine is cheaper than water, because...
I would like to personally join you, but yeah, here I am. Yeah.
I said I was going to give up alcohol for Lent. Yeah.
Next year.
It's always next year.
Yeah.
I'll give up the hard stuff. I'll just keep wine and champagne.
I don't drink at all. Can you believe that?
How?
This is, I don't know.
Because I deal with stupid people. But, like, you guys have to deal with, like... I know you guys would, not to blow my own horn, I know you guys wish that, like, you dealt with people like me on a regular basis.
All the time.
But that's not how this works. Because you guys would not have jobs if you did.
Just try to be better. I don't know.
This job is our addiction. Man.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Even if somebody's uncooperative, it's still
a challenge
to try to talk to them to get them to.
You know what? That was me with property management. I always got sent to like the properties.
That's a challenge.
Pullman Point or the Richmond townhouses. Acorns in Oakland. Triangle Court in Richmond.
Some real winners.
Yeah, most of my properties, when I worked for one place, I had 10 properties. Most of them were on East 14th. 20th and East 14th and 37th on East 14th. Postal.
That's actually kind of near where I grew up. I was in the, 164th and East 14th. I'm San Leandro, is where I'm from.
So, but it got to a point where it was just like,
Yeah. No thanks. Yeah, I get it.
And then when you have to deal with bureaucratic bullshit, which you guys have the worst of it. On top of that,
Yeah. All right.
can I get a couple of numbers from that phone by chance or no? It's not. Look.
I see on the screen. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Hey, please walk away. You let go of this. It's not your problem anymore. I mean, I understand it's still your brother, but
That's not my
it's
brother.
not-
That's not my brother. Who that is.
Yeah.
That's not my brother.
I just want to,
Okay, that's fine.
I know we're good, but I just want to make sure you're not.
I know. I got you. No. Can I get a pen really quick?
Yeah.
However, as they dug further, they'd come face to face with troubling details, suspicious footage, and a man desperate to cover his horrible crime, even if it meant attacking law enforcement officers. It is Wednesday, January 26th, 2022. Rowena Gabe texted her daughter Alexis and received a reply around 6 p.m. However, when her father, Gwyn, messaged her 1.5 hours later to ask if she would be coming home, there was no response. This did not raise any immediate alarm because it was normal for her not to reply. It wasn't until the next morning that the Gabes discovered that Alexis had not been home that they realized something was not right. Alexis was in charge of getting her younger brother to school every morning, and that was a duty she'd never ignore.
As soon as the police saw that, they just left and went straight to Pioneer. They found nothing. They're only focusing on Pioneer. They strongly feel that she's around there.
Rowena and Gwyn immediately called their daughter's boyfriend, whom Alexis had dated on and off for 3 years. The boyfriend, Marshall Curtis Jones, informed the Gabes that Alexis visited him the day before and left for her best friend's house around 9 p.m. Strangely, the friend told them it was impossible because Alexis knew she was in faraway Sacramento. The Gabes realized that it was now a race against time. They immediately filed a missing persons report and organized search parties. Following the police report, officers of the Oakley Police Department were dispatched to Marshall's home on Bentry Way in Antioch.
All occupants Drive, Oakley and Antioch Police Department serving search warrant. Come out with your hands up. Alright, we have stairway front, hallway left, and open area to the right. I'll block left, and you guys clear right.
All right.
Come on.
Coming to you.
Copy, it's adjoining.
It's clear up to you.
Okay.
You want to walk across the
Yeah.
I'll wait until you guys clear.
Clear on here.
You want to hold the garage? Yep. I'll hold the garage and then you guys can do the front.
I'll lead the way. Block left, you guys clear right.
It's clear. Small.
It's clear.
Officers met 27-year-old Marshall, who admitted that he spoke with Alexis throughout the day and that she was at his home before she went missing. According to Marshall, she arrived at his home around 6:30 p.m. He invited her in, and the two hung out until 9 p.m. when she left. When asked where he thought Alexis was, Marshall repeated what he had told her family, that she was going to hang out with her friend Maria. This was already a red flag because Alexis knew her friend was leaving town and couldn't have mentioned that she was visiting her. The police now know that Marshall was not being completely truthful with them, but he was about to implicate himself even further. Marshall told the officer that Alexis and he had hugged, kissed, and had a great time during the visit, even though friends believed they had recently broken up.
She seemed out of sorts when she came over yesterday. Was she her normal self? Whatever that may be.
Yeah, I mean, she came in, we hugged, we kissed, she watched me, do my little heist on GTA, playing my game and whatnot. I mean, we had sex, we watched Family Guy.
Okay.
But Marshall's responses to police questioning weren't the only thing that raised suspicion. He seemed determined to show officers that he was calm. However, he ended up overdoing it and appeared unconcerned about the situation involving the person he claimed was his girlfriend. At several points during the interview, he even let out awkward laughs. Alexis family interview. Alexis's car found. More evidence, text, and IG messages.
We wanted to meet with them face to face.
Yeah, that's what we want.
When I looked him in the eye and asked him, why? Why would you do this? And where's our daughter?
What happened to my daughter? What happened that night?
His friends told us that Alexis told them that he threatened to kill himself if she didn't get back with him, and he also threatened to kill Alexis if she didn't get back with him. Those are things that she told her best friends.
Marshall's family interview.
We can bring you to the side yard, but we want you to come through the front door.
Yeah, just...
Oh, but I can go out and go around.
Come on out.
Yes, that's fine.
We'll
We can do that.
We're going to check the house and we'll get you inside and everything out.
Please.
Anybody else inside?
No.
Anybody else in the house, ma'am? Any dogs or persons?
No. To open my side gate, we have to go through the garage because I can't open it from the outside.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Antioch and Oakley Police Departments. Anybody else inside? Drive. Come to the front door now with your hands up. All occupants. Drive, Oakley and Antioch Police Department, serving search warrant. Come out with your hands up. All right, we have stairway front, hallway left, and open area to the right. I'll block left, and you guys clear right.
All right.
Through the investigation, the police noted that Marshall refused to cooperate with investigators. While the search for Alexis was still on, he traveled to Washington and was not around to talk to detectives. By May 2022, the Contra Costa District Attorney's Office had filed murder charges against Marshall. However, before the police could arrest him, he had flown to Washington once again.
Joint investigation has led us to believe Alexis's ex-boyfriend, a man full name of Marshall Curtis Jones, a 27-year-old male and a resident of Antioch, killed Alexis at his home on or about January 26, 2022.
On June 1st, 2022, a joint unit, including officers from the Seattle Police Department, U.S. Marshals Service, and the Snohomish County Sheriff's Department, approached the Kent apartment where Marshall was staying. Expectedly, Marshall decided to put up a fight. He answered the door while holding a knife and charging towards the officers, who were left with no option but to defend themselves. Unfortunately, Marshall did not make it out of the encounter alive, making it difficult to learn what happened to Alexis and where she was. However, in November 2022, 9 months after Alexis went missing, a break in the case would be made. A resident of Amador County, California, was moving through a remote area of Plymouth, 41 miles east of Sacramento, when they noticed a strange sight. It was the same location that police believed that Marshall traveled to in the days following Alexis's last sighting. Police found remains that were confirmed through forensic analysis to belong to Alexis Gabe. Unfortunately, detectives could not recover all her remains. The rest are believed to be deposited in other places known only to Marshall. But what do you think stood out the most in this case? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe for more real crime stories like this one.